Well, a really interesting paper was written in the last few years by a couple of experts called Paul Mortimer and Neil Price, and they argued that this was actually deliberate. And their point was that what we might be looking at here is a reference to the early god Woden, who's better known by his Scandinavian name of Odin. Now, in Norse mythology, Odin quite famously gave up one of his eyes in order to gain wisdom, and that one eye is something actually that's lasted down to the present.
Hello, hello, and welcome to another day of painful Kingmaker. Let's see, where were we? I've been playing around this morning with some builds again. So I have this Knife Master EK. I guess I'm obsessed with making EK work. It's just fun to have like a character that can do everything. So this character though that I have here, I will definitely make a build guide for it, and I'll try to play it. But first, let's continue with our Eldritch Archer build, which was doing alright, if I remember correctly. We're basically, I think we were clearing out some wildlife, and then we're going to try to do the fight to rescue Harem. And I think when we get Harem, I might kick out Amiri again. I'm not sold on having her in my party. The thing is, she won't be part of my I don't know, endgame party, I guess is the best way to put it. Alright, so we were at the traps. So let's see if I killed myself right at the start of the stream. Let's see. Oh, we did it. So what's the DC? 18 plus 10? 50%. I think we only kill ourselves on a critical fail, don't we? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. How often do I roll critical ones, man? Like this. Oh my god. Does he have... Uh-oh. Please tell me I'll make my reflex save. No, but okay, the rest of the party is still alive. We don't have any ways to heal her though. I think this is gonna be tough. Let's Billy Bob McBob. Oh man, this is gonna be... This is a disaster. This is a GG. Okay. Go for him. She can charge. Charge him. Amiri. Billy Bob McBob died already? Alright. Alright. Well, the good thing is that Billy Bob McBob got his fear off. But that's about it. This is... No bueno. Not sure exactly how that fear actually works. Okay. You still feared, okay. Okay. You've got to be kidding me, man. Well, we lost. I don't know why the leopard is so afraid. 18 damage sneak attack, of course. Okay, well. The short guy. Oh my god, this leopard is so useless, really. I'm being salty. Leopard is amazing. What an epic pet. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they have low will saves, though. He's just gonna run away again, yeah. Okay, Mary. One more potion of healing. Oh my god, what? Oh, she died as well. Well, that doesn't matter, we're dead. Unless the leopard is gonna kill everyone. 15 plus 14. How does he get plus 14? Plus 6 from dexterity. What kind of... What are his stats? Anyway. Well... That serves me right, I guess, for expecting, you know, something that has a 5% chance of happening, not to happen every damn time. Well, I'm afraid it's a mansion stream once again. Will I just play this melee build? The thing about going the melee build is that, yeah, I'm just gonna play the melee build. I like this archer build, but it's not working out for the hardcore run. I'm gonna play the melee builds. It's a gish. And for this one, I'll definitely not take Amiri in the party. Basically, I'll be taking that role. I know which portrait I want as well, so we don't need to bother with that. Or do I? Maybe this one. Yeah, let's go for that one. Human, female. It's laggy because it's still loading the portraits. For some reason it does that. Weird how that hairstyle makes the face look totally different. Yeah, I think that's the face I normally go with. Old. Oh yeah, the human hairstyles were lame, I remember. I think we'll just go with that. Valerie. The lesbian. Sorry, I didn't say that. Well, I mean, come on. It's just an objective fact, right? 5. There we go. Fighter. Yeah, the question is that I could go Paladin here. Just to get the charisma to saves. There's a lot to be said for going Paladin. That's useless. Divine Hunter. What does he get again? Precise shot, right? Grace. No, we need the feats. That was basically the reason that we went fighter. And human. Black. Actually, let's make it dark blue. I prefer that. I don't know why I always... it's more blue than dark blue, that's true. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, anyway, we won't be keeping those clothes. Fighter. So I was playing around with making a Dory Defender and using a dueling blade, but then I found this weapon called the Tormentor Falchion. Falchion. This thing is fucking crazy, man. And I think it'll pair extremely nicely with... Is that what I did? That feels wrong. No, I think this is what I did. I didn't write it down. It is fine. Definitely mobility, knowledge arcana, and persuasion. So, because we're going to be the Gish in our party, I'll play Valerie as a bard in this case. And we're going to take our weapon focus in the weapon that we want. I'm going to go dodge, because we want to scale our AC. So here we go, improved unarmed strike. And then the next level, I think our alignment matters here. We're not going monk, so we're not going to cheese that stuff. We're not cheesing that hard. So yeah, I think we're fine. So we're not going to be talking much. Our birthday, blah, 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 blah. And her name will be Hera, the wife of Zeus. And just watch how much easier this early game is going to be. And the reason that I won't die is basically because I won't be disarming traps by myself. So maybe that's a lesson for my archer character if I want to play her again. Just don't do the trap disarming. Don't be so greedy on a hardcore run. Because apparently all I can do is roll ones. So this is the second character that has died. I've literally disarmed 3 traps outside of the mansion. Literally 3 traps. And I've rolled 2 natural ones on them. I wonder what the chances are for that happening.
Unfortunately, excellent.
Okay. Stop being salty, Billy. Nobody wants to listen to a salty dickhead. Alright, shut up, Lindsay. I'm sorry, I'm still salty. Alright, it'll go away. And basically I'll have, you might be surprised, Valerie do my trickery checks. She'll be fine in the early game. As a bard. Maybe only if I save scum though. Can't save scum on this run, can I? What to do? Well, Octavia would be... Oh wait, maybe I can make my... I should have a Falcon because I took weapon specialization. Falcon, yes. Oh yeah. Get screwed. Not a master coin, is it? No. Just you start off with a little bit extra gold when you take... Not that it matters much. Or I should say not that it matters at all. So this build basically gonna go 1 fighter level, that's all. Basta. Hasta la basta. Then I go Sork, Sork. Sork, Sork. D, 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 D. EK, 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 EK. And then one Sork. And the feats are like the typical feats. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there we go. The feats are going to be the typical feats, like I'm going to go full crane style, dazzling, and improved crits. Basically, those are the important ones. And keen, sorry, yeah, improved crit. That is improved crit. And that way, I'll have a 15 to 20 chance of critting. Every time I crit, I will shoot off a spell. And this Falchion Tormentor stacks -1 to saving throws every time you hit somebody with it. So I'm gonna take like save or die spells and hope to kill stuff like that. I think it might be fun. Maybe a little ineffective, but it should be fun. Look how much easier this is. Okay, doesn't even need to use the third one. Just cast Daze here, save the magic missiles for later. Oh. Get screwed to Tucci, I guess. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Tartuk. So yeah, just thinking though, maybe 2 levels of Paladin, and I would sack 1 Sork level, but I think I'd still get level 8 spellcasting. The point is to get level 8 spellcasting, but I really wanted to get 2 level 8 spells. Frightful Aspect and Sea Mantle. But maybe Sea Mantle isn't as important. But yeah, what am I even talking about? As if we're gonna get that far. As if, Billy Pilgrim. What are you talking about? Maybe I should make like one of those Odori Defender builds with like 3 million AC at level 2. Sounds good. I do think we'll get much further with this character though than with the Archer character. I mean, we would have been fine with the Archer character if I hadn't rolled a 1. Oh wait, I think I've mentioned that. I think I may have mentioned that. It would have been cool if they had Amiri specialize or use Falchions. They kind of suit her, don't they? And they should have given her the class that gets the pet. Do one of the barbarians get a pet? Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm just... No, they don't. Do they? I don't remember. I never really make builds with barbarian, and then I only make builds with EK. Basically, because that's what I find fun to play. Or Magus, but okay, that Magus build, basically the strength Magus. I think there's several versions online, and I wouldn't bother making a video for that, for example. But I might make a video for my various EK builds. But I'm a little strapped for time. I'm still working. Well, I'm still working. I'm working. I have a contract until September. So I guess I'm lucky. But we also have a newborn. Well, he's 4 months old now. He's becoming more annoying by the day. Cuter though. But yeah, he's becoming a lot more aware of his surroundings lately, and it's much more difficult to have him focus on like drinking, feeding him, putting him to sleep. Suddenly it's become a real mission. He just doesn't want to sleep. Yeah, try and shoot me. Look at that. Alright. I think we have this option, right? I want to turn off the backpack, it looks silly. So this is going to be a true Gish in the sense that I won't go monk level to wear robes, because I find that lame. Lame-o. But I don't think there are any lawful good characters in the game, are there? That can make use of the monk robes. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to sell them.
What have we? Who said? How would she?
Yeah, how would she know? It's ours. We're chaotic good. Armor, I think we can wear it. What's gonna be best for us? 19. 19. 19. I think this is best for us. Better touch. But yeah, our touch AC is gonna kind of be pretty bad in the late game. And we'll see how bad that's gonna be for us. I figured that we might have like a lot of tools to deal with it. Maybe? Like a lot of buffs and stuff, and but I'm not sure.
Applause, please.
Look here.
So my other, like I made this build in 2 variations. I made one with 2 fighter levels, and that's really comfortable, like with the feats, but I ended up taking so many feats that I didn't feel like I needed.
Applause, please.
So I ended up just taking 1 and going human, which is kind of a compromise. You could go 2 fighter levels and then pick an Aasimar, for example, and probably be off way better, but maybe you could, if you do that, go... Yeah, then 2 paladin levels become way more tempting as well. I'm not sure if I should have built this as a paladin. I'm not sure. Leave a comment below. If you're watching this on YouTube, that is. If you're watching this on Twitch, you should probably just watch me on YouTube. Quality's better. Right. Oh wait, no, what did I do? Why did I put Jaethal in the back? What am I even... My brain is fried. Yeah, my brain is a little fried because it's Friday. Get it? Oh God, this is such funny. On Fridays, my brain is fried. Yeah, my analyses. Well, basically we kind of concluded that I need to do a lot more analyses before I can start writing. Well, I need to do them before I can start writing about them. But I was hoping that we wouldn't have to do them and that we'd be alright with what we have, but we are not. So that's a bit unfortunate. I managed to do 2 of 8 though. That's alright. Because I started on Thursday. What am I even talking about? Nobody cares. But we'll be fine by next week. Should be on track. So, yeah, this fight can actually be a little annoying sometimes. I should actually have swapped targets there because he failed his days. Okay, she's not actually dead yet, so that's alright. We should be fine here. Oh man, he has like... I don't know what the actual percentage is, but it's really low to succeed 2 will saves in a row. Look at this. Saving throw succeeded. DC 13. And he has +3, so 50% chance. Alright, okay, that's alright. Where's the other one? And DC 15 from Lindsay. Or is this from... anyway, it doesn't matter. So that is a 75% chance to fail. So 50 times 75. That's a small number. 0.5 times 0.75. That's like a small number. Small numbers mean he should fail. It saves. I'm curious. I'm starting to suspect this game engine of being rigged. It's rigged. One, 2, 3. Well, that's the benefit, as I said the last time I was here, of doing the mansion so often. You memorize the solution to the puzzle. I didn't do it right. Oh, okay, that's the only one I was missing. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Jaethal heal herself. Hopefully she rolls decent rolls. She rolls decent rolls. Yes, that's what we want her to do. That was mediocre. That was pretty bad. Anyway, we're gonna fight second hardest fight of the game. Either you kill this thing in 1 round or you die. This is basically my experience. Should be easier now.
Footnote in our story.
Oh, wait, okay. Just fire off a magic missile. Okay, that's not even necessary. That was easier than expected. We are blasting through this mansion. No reloads. I don't think we'll need any either. We're full on potions. The next two fights have NPCs that'll help us, which means that we can even cheese the fights. Although this one is losable. I have lost here before. But it's difficult to lose this one, basically. Watch me lose it right now.
Possible.
I always have a second plan.
Daze him. Daze him. Again, really? How often are they supposed to pass 2 will saves anyway? Oh, Jay's still down. Nothing of value was lost though.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yeah, now I'm really starting to think that maybe I should have gone Paladin. 2 levels of Paladin would have been really good. Just to have the charisma to saves, especially on a hardcore run. But I think my feats won't have lined up as well as they do now. Well, they definitely wouldn't have.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette. That's...
Harem is pretty poor frontliner, so usually do this, that, and that. Oops. Do that. So that he doesn't walk into melee and get himself annihilated. But the plus side of this build is that I get to play with Econ, one of the most boring and generic characters in the game. He's alright. But he's definitely one of the most powerful characters in the game. That's usually also why I shy away from playing archers, because you get such a good one.
Fire duck.
He's literally better than any mercenary you could rent or hire. You hire mercs, don't you? I wonder where this renting... oh, we messed up. I forgot to take off her armor. We're gonna be fatigued. Oh well, c'est la vie. We might just get lucky. No, of course not. Why would we? Oh well. Why did I even think that? Like, really? What has led me to believe that we would get lucky in this game? So we just do a little bit of buffing. At least Harem has a heal for us here. Nice one, Harem. Nice one, buddy. Alright, that's better. Basically, that's all we can do. Let's go. Let's see what we forgot. Okay. I usually grab daggers. I grab daggers because they're literally worth their weight in gold. Those aren't. Leave. So, I'm gonna build Valerie as a bard. 8 levels of bard, basically, just for the song. And it also gives her, of course, mirror images, which is really nice. We can also sort of play her as a Gish, but I think I might give her I might actually give her a monk level. Yeah, of course we all failed our initiative rolls because, well, we're fatigued. We just need to make sure not to die, and we'll be alright. Jaethal, just do something. Okay. I also wondered about the value of taking deflect arrows. It's not a feat I ever thought about taking, but on hardcore it might just be useful to deflect 1 arrow around for free. Anyway, we're going to be absolutely fine here. Oh, he has magic missiles. Oh, she has the fighting defensively on as well. Oh no, I forgot to turn on XP sharing when Valerie joined. That's a mistake. That means Valerie will be a little underleveled. Alrighty. Let's see. We're encumbered because we're all fatigued. I'm gonna grab that because it's money. Let me just check my XP settings. As I said before, I'm not averse to a little XP cheesing. Only active companions. Well, turn that on for the next check, so because dialogue options will only count for us, I think, so we should get XP for them, even though it might not show up in the combat log.
Please, I know who
I think we should win that.
They both help my.
And not just that. Upon finding the guy,
Considering the search.
This is an important one to pass.
Really?
Oh, yeah, so we passed them all, so I think we'll get the maximum amount of XP from that little dialogue chain or tree. Okay. I'm just thinking about disarming traps. Like, I won't have any because I don't play with Octavia normally.
Surviving.
So I'll just make the mercenary that I hire. Yeah, I'll make the mercenary that I hire go for trickery. That's the solution. Easy. Usually go for acid or electricity. What does gold have? Fire. I think acid is the most common element in the game that monsters use, basically. So, right. Extend spell here. And then we take shield and enlarge. Valerie. I think we go for one. Let's go for Bard. First Bard point. We can, well, we definitely need mobility. We can put trickery on her. It's not actually as bad as it sounds. We kind of want perception and persuade on her, but we'll get more than enough skill points to fill those out because we only need 3 points in trickery. She'll be useful for athletics actually if we don't go for athletics. We'll see how it goes. We'll also see, because we'll also pick up her Gongar. Will I use her Gongar or Amiri is the question. Thinking about it now, because my previous run I was going to use Ragongar as my bard, but I'll have Valerie this time as my bard. She's much better as a bard than he is. So maybe I'll either... Yeah, maybe I will just stick with Amiri in that case. Who is this? Oh, this is Valerie. What am I even thinking? No. And the nice thing about having her as a bard is that we can give her things like this. Anything that we want. We'll give her Unbreakable Heart, I think, as well. Her DCs are going to be pretty crap, so there's no point in really taking stuff like that. Just focus on buffs when you play her as a bard. And Lindsay will be dumping. We don't need 2 bards. That's 1 bard too many. I know they nerfed bards, but it's still definitely worth it to have a bard in your party. They nerfed the song cycling. But if you want to play with Lindsay, I'd make her bard / EK basically and just focus on crossbows or something. Pretty simple build. So this is important to take here though. We want grease on her so that we can solve the bandits on Oleg. And for Amiri, I like this build. This will make her not fall over in the... Wait, what's her trickery like? Not too bad actually. Guess I could use her. Just thinking of other runs that I might want to do where I might not have anybody to do trickery for me. So she'll do athletics then. Perception. Do we want anything else? No, I think that's actually fine. And yeah, she can't cast spells yet. what would I take? Something like that. Maybe cure light wounds instead. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much, I should say. It matters a little bit. Is this gonna stick? Oh, okay. So, well, I think next level I get one. Anyway, we'll see. What's my AC like? I don't think it's counting fighting defensively yet, though.
Do not falter.
It is? Oh, that's not good. Basically, my main character's gonna have the same problem as Amiri. Until we can cast some buffs on us anyway. She can sing at least. Okay. We actually need to use a potion here. Nice roll. And yeah, if you're wondering what happened to the archer character that I was playing yesterday, if you remember, or if you watched yesterday, I quit right at the traps in the old Sycamore. And I rolled a natural one. This today, the first thing after booting up Kingmaker. So it died. And, well, it died. The other three were still alive, but then the bandits finished us off pretty quickly. No chance, really. And I figured we'd try playing a different character for a while. Relax, Amiri.
But you to be quick.
I don't really mind the banter so much, though. But I've seen them quite often, so skipping through them. I guess we saved our rations. So I was thinking about not taking Amiri, but I think I won't take Ragongar. And I won't take Octavia either. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what can I do with Ragongar? Would he be better than Amiri? The problem with Reggie is his racial ability that basically gets him killed all the time. It's really, really annoying. Oh, it's raining. It doesn't matter so much. We're not archers this game. We're overloaded. This thing is worthless. That's worthless. This is worthless. Still overloaded. Actually sort by weight, can't we? Oh, it's basically because we still have these supplies and rations. £5, 2 gold. Drop that. Okay. Alright, this fight should be pretty easy.
I am your shield.
Okay, get rid of that. Don't need that. So Amiri can sync, or Valerie can sync for us if we want as well now. I went for option 2 there and hung a little bit for some reason, but my alignment is chaotic good. Woohoo! I do like. Ooh, that's a Miri 50 damage.
They go down!
No, why would you walk around like that? Okay, it doesn't matter.
I am yours to command.
Oh, Miri has a strength buff now, so that's why we can sell our stuff. First things first. I wish you could flag stuff as like don't sell, and then you could just, because I always forget the second round that I sell not to sell these things. Not that I ever really use them, but anyway. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm not wearing Tertusia's ring on her. Let's see if we make some perception checks. That's one. I think that's actually maybe the tire is more important. I'm not sure. They're both good. Okay, nice. We got them both. Let's see if we can get Bokken to join us. That would be cherry on top. The grease is still there apparently. Happening. I think the game is confused by the grease. And my mouse is not lagging at all, so
Put it like I saw it.
it's weird. Yeah, the game still has some problems now and then, even after 2 years. Now I'm not sure if it's a game or my laptop though. Come on, talk to him. Right, we could use your help. Oh, fine. Then no. Now it seems to be perfectly normal again. It's weird. Alright, hardest fight of the game coming up. Actually, the hardest fight is the disarming traps. Yes. Alright. See. Let's see. That's not a great roll, to be honest. I think the previous time we did it, we killed like almost all of them except for him. Anyway, we saw all the traps and everything. Should be fine. Amiri can use this. No. No, it's all fine. Lindsay. Okay, I'm just gonna pause for now. There's something weird going on in this area that's loaded, I think. I don't know why. I think I should have saved and reloaded to fix it. Okay, now we're good. She's still waiting to do that, okay. How's this looking? It's alright, I guess. Lindsay, sing. I guess you can make an argument after they nerfed the bards to take 2 bards in your party. But I'm just trying to place this exactly right there. But I don't think that's good. They're not that good, basically. We need to quaff some potions on her, maybe. Uh-oh, Oleg died, not Oleg. Well, he's not dead, but unconscious Oleg. Yeah, this definitely wasn't a great roll when it comes to the when it came to the bombs at the entrance, but I guess we'll make do with what we have. She still has a cure moderate wounds though. Okay, that's good. Of course. Oh my god, we died. He crit us. He crit us. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Okay. I don't think I could have done anything different there. That was just unlucky. I'll just keep that on for now, actually. Actually, no. Well, will I make that character again? Yeah, I think I will. Where is the human that I wanted to play with? There was another portrait that Actually, she looks more like a paladin, but we'll use her anyway. I don't want to go like through my build theory crafting right now to see like what feats I should take if I go with 2 levels of paladin, because I probably have to change the maybe skip the crane style line, and I really don't want to, or maybe just not take all of them, I guess. But I kind of want to figure it out before I build the character, or before I start playing the character. So we'll just go with what I built earlier today, which is a fighter 1 Zork. I don't know what's so weird with the scrolling. Come on. Where is she? If you wonder where I got my portraits, they're from Nexus Mods. Actually, it's like a combination of places where I just grab some portrait files, folders from random sources, and I just, there she is, picked out the ones that I like, basically. Because lots of them are really like porny or anime, which I'm not a huge fan of. What hairstyle? That's the first one, actually. Well, we got through the mansion really easily, so shouldn't be too hard. What color clothes was she wearing? Can't really tell. Black, I think. Maybe the other way around. Doesn't matter. So what were my sets? 16. Dump Whiz. Yeah, the Whiz Dump is why I think Paladin would be really good. Actually, no, we go like that. 15 here, 12 there. Maybe. I need the int though. I need the skill points. Do I though? I guess I could get away by not doing that and then doing that. I mean, this will definitely help. The crit might not have killed me. I need to go mobility and arcana. Then I won't have persuade in the mansion. Actually, I can take this later. Can I? I think I can. I think we'll be fine. She's just not a very wise. She's just a little dumb and not very smart. Oh no, not very wise and a little dumb. So it's not somebody you'd really want to hang around, I think. What can we do? Apparently she's very charismatic though, I guess. What was the other feat I take here? Weapon focus Falcon, improved unarmed strike. Yeah. None. Let's think of a different name now. Let's go for Lord of the Rings. What was the name of the one in Rohan? Eowyn? I feel like that was it. Let's see how far Eowyn will get. Shut up, Lindsay. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm spamming through the conversations here. It's enough of the mansion. Enough is enough.
Greetings. Unfortunately.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. And then I
Oh, I've turned off tutorial tips, but it keeps on showing up. Anyway, what can you do? Such is life. Oh, got a Duolingo warning. Oh, it's fine. Get out of my room, shorty. So rude. That's why I don't want her in my party. Oh, whoops. Anyway, that's fine, but we want to use Falcon. Oh yeah, that was an auspicious start, right? XP settings are correct. Always such a bummer to find out afterwards that you messed up the XP settings. So I think I'll actually go for trickery on both Amiri and Valerie in the end. Just have more rolls. I don't need to run away actually. No, we're fine here. Okay. Alright, let's not forget to wear his ring this time. Let's turn off this hideous backpack. Alright, go for that.
It's possible.
Oops, go for daze. Sing. Charge. Oops, charge. And you two just do your thing. Perfect. And we could charge again. Okay, we don't actually... He doesn't need to cast more magic missiles, he can just daze. Should stun lock him more or less. Beautiful. Beautiful. Symphony emotion. Is that a saying? Is that right? I don't know. But it's definitely easier with a melee character, I'll tell you that much. It's just because of not starting with precise shot and what's the other one called? The point blank. Just makes archers really painful. I guess you could argue, yeah, but then you should start with a human. But then the elves really have some nice bonuses if you want to do an eldritch archer. They just match really well. Plus the elvish stats also. Like Dex and Int are the two stats that you want. I know that there's a, I think there's a motherless which has, or a tiefling, sorry, which has Dex and Int as racials, but I don't like the charisma penalty on tieflings. The charisma is so important in this game. It's just important not to have a negative value. In my humble opinion. I know you can get other characters to do most of the talking for you though. That is true. I just feel like it doesn't really fit like the leader of a barony or whatever it is, country, to have extremely low charisma either. And in general, I really dislike the way the tieflings look. Like, they look hideous. And I care about looks. What can I say? I'm superficial. I've tried all the combination of horns and colors and there's just nothing. There's nothing that can make them look like even moderately normal. Why could it just be normal? Yeah, I was saying that earlier, like I hope that in the next game they kind of improve their models a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I know that it's something that's not very important. And I'm sure it's not that important to them. They don't seem like a company that would care about that kind of stuff too much. But I do believe that it's quite a important part of a role-playing game, after all. It's not like the most important part, but it definitely makes a difference. Okay. Just play melee character, guys. No, don't cast another magic missile. Daze, please. In a way, it wouldn't even be bad. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Fine, magic missile, I'm away.
Just die already.
You see, the moment I say something, I get ahead of myself, and I get a crit. Like, oh, this fight is over. Crit. Fine. I guess we should be happy that Tartuccio had magic missiles left from the first encounter. or that would have been likely death. Should you roll? We're full. Okay, now at least we'll get some decent armor, I think.
Anything else?
Yeah, decent. I guess that's a strong word. Not totally crap.
What have who said we
So yeah, we're looting the place because we need all the gold we can get, because we want to rent a mercenary at Oleg's when we can. Why do I always say rent a mercenary? You don't rent mercenaries, you hire mercenaries. Keep on saying rent. Rent a mercenary. Do you rent a prostitute? No. Or do you? No, you don't. Oh wait, no, Lindsay has to do that.
Was called forth. Applause, please. I see something.
Let's see, let's move this around. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Lindsay, how dare you?
What troubles you? Applause, please.
How curious.
Jaethel is actually has one of the better stat lines of all the companions. I guess it did that to compensate for the fact that she's undead and can't be buffed really. She is also immune to a lot of stuff because of that, but yeah, she's kind of saddled with the
State your desire.
problem with her is this. Inquisitor level 1. It's totally useless. So it's hard to build her into something useful. Basically, you'll always be like one level behind, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. And the second worst thing about her is her voice lines. They just annoy me.
You
Like,
cannot
she'll always end
me.
up being close to death, and what does she say? I forget it. Now I forget. But anyway. It's a little annoying. That's my point. Oh my god, we lost the initiative roll. We're just gonna let them come to us.
You deserve
In that
it.
case, let's have him spam days.
time to get my hands dirty
Spam
again.
days. Here. Okay, got him. He go for him instead. Go for him. She can charge.
Wretched things.
Oops, no, charge.
Learn how to use it first.
Hey, you
Learn
guys
how
though,
to use it
so
first.
cocky. Uh-oh. I think we should still be fine though. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, that was really good actually, for a change. Oops, didn't really want to take that club, but who cares. Let the two shorties go over there. Let the grown-ups go over here.
Wrote it like I saw it.
My patience is running
Share
thin.
your will.
Yeah.
Anything
This is one of the benefits of doing this over and over again. Uh-oh, wait, we better gather up. The stupid slime. Maybe, well, this place is worth looting because that potion of cure blindness is 187 gold. And in general, the slime, well, it can be a huge problem for some characters. What? This thing again.
serves you right.
Okay, that was a good start. You know what I could do? I can have Tertuccio use that wand of magic missiles, which is not worth much anyway. Have him fire one off. Just, yeah, that's the thing. If you don't kill it in the first round, it'll just kill you. Okay, that was fine. And then we're actually gonna nick this off Tertuccio, as well as the crossbow. We'll give the crossbow to Harem.
You have my
Let's watch her fail at healing herself.
Servitude.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not too important.
Servitude.
Oh my god, really? Harem also has an inflict wounds though, I believe. But it's not too important, depending on how this fight goes down here. Well, let's see.
Speak.
Time is wasting.
Days. Same.
Dispatch them and move.
Oh wait, is he gonna? Oh, right click that. Whoops.
Leave this one to me.
No. Days. There we go. All right, we should be fine now.
Despicable.
You charge again. Can we? No, we can't. Okay.
Just die already.
Okay, this went pretty well though. Oh, really? I thought a fighter started with a bit more than that. I guess you start with all the weapons though.
I don't.
This is not worth picking up now. Get harem.
Notice. I can sense
Hear
your
him.
silhouettes.
Give him crossbow. He's one of those characters that just ends up dying if he walks into melee. So you can also give him a long spear. That'll work as well. If you want to keep him in your party, basically that's how I would do it. But in general, he's not great stat-wise. He's well written. Actually, I think most of the characters are believable in this game. I don't mind it so much. I'm quite picky when it comes to writing in general in these kind of games. I could never get into Divinity Original Sin because the writing was just, it treats you like a baby. It just annoyed me. Oh yeah, so the reason I took off Jathel's armor there is she'll get a penalty to her athletics check and she'll have the highest athletics in the group at this point. So you see, she'll have 7 instead of 2. But that one wasn't important. This one is important. Oh, nice. That one's important. If you fail that one, you have the whole party fatigued. But now I just remembered that I forgot to... Anyway, I forgot to put the XP on shared. Let's also not forget to give her armor back. Actually, let's drop these. These are worthless and heavy. And so is that. Let's have Harren cast less. Now this fight is generally shouldn't. I don't think I've actually died here yet in any of my no reload runs. Yet. There's a first time for everything, of course. But in general, it's quite easy because of the NPCs that help you out. And if you just have one character survive, you can just run them into a corner and let Amiri kill everything. Because Amiri can't die, and I don't think Casey can die either. So if you've ever had troubles with this fight, there's no reason to. And that works on every difficulty, also on unfair. But it's a little cheesy, so I try to avoid doing that if I can. Actually, let's not have her use defensive fighting. Alright, she's fatigued, she can't charge.
Learn how to use it.
Fine.
First.
Lindsay, oh, she doesn't have any song left. Oh, it's fine. Just days, I guess. Harem, can't do anything either. Ouch. Debating whether or not it's worth spending healing pots here. Actually, I don't think so. Watch me get crit and die. Oh, getting some lag spikes here and there. Or FPS loss or something, I don't know exactly. Maybe I should restart the game or something.
Unworthy.
I got crit there. But I'm not sure. I don't think you can actually die in the mansion. Like, dead. Like, get popped. And this is what I mean by Amiri, like, coming in like that. You can't really lose this fight, no matter what happens. Oh yeah, you can ignore these rift channelers, they don't do anything. Oops, I didn't want to click on that. So yeah, it's important to loot everything before you talk to Jaman Deodori, because otherwise you won't be able to pick anything up. You get like transported immediately afterwards. Alright, let's not forget to set the XP options correctly. No, that's wrong. This is what we want. Okay.
Thank you for your val.
Lady
Alright.
Aurori, I know who.
Yes.
They both. How could my.
So these persuasion checks are actually, or diplomacy checks I should say, are
Considering the
quite
circumstances.
important.
What about she knows
This is the important one. If you fail this one, you lose 750 XP, which is huge.
Lady Aldo,
Come, man.
Our leader, as for me, I don't even.
I think we got them all though, didn't we?
but I know all too well you're away. And now
I'm not sure if we actually got it there. I didn't actually read if we failed it or not. That last one. Oh well. I'll see by the levels.
Surviving.
Ah, it looks like we got it. Right, so sorcerer here. So I'm making a gish. But I did black the last time. Well, that was unlucky. Let's go for blue. These are cold, right? Yeah, cold is unfortunately the least useful. It's between electricity and... It's just for the 5 natural resist that you get. Not the damage per die roll, that's useless for us. So go for persuade. Do we go for persuade? We need to go... We need 5 hard points in that. I think we should be fine though. We're still on track to make that. Even with the less int that I gave her this time. So the spells are like very typical for any kind of Gish character, I guess. And now I'll make her our bard, Amiri. None of the subclasses because... Actually, let's not do that. Let's give her trickery points. Deception is always useful, actually. Let's go with that. And for her spells, we'll go for Cure Light Wounds. And the Remove Fear will be really helpful for dealing with the Boggarts in the early game. And we'll be dumping Lindsay. I know people tend to like her a lot, but I have nothing against her, I'll be honest. She's just not very strong. And this is a no reload run, so I want to min-max and, you know, give myself the best chance of getting through the game. And if you think I'm making a mistake, tell me. I'm curious. I am by no means an expert, and I haven't played the game in quite a while. I build Amiri as a part. Well, I give her the vivisection levels to stack some defense on her. It's actually what's his name's build, the guy on the in effect build. I think it's called Make Amiri Great Again. And I think it is the only way to stack some AC on her to make her not like keel over in melee all the time, which is kind of her big problem. I'm just, what did I say? I wanted to go for trickery, didn't I? Let's go for that. Or nature, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So she doesn't have the mental capacity, obviously, to cast spells. So we'll just pick some until she gets a circlet of intelligence. At which point she'll be able to. My mouse is hanging a bit now. Alright. Complete. Come on. Feeling like maybe I should restart the game. Anyway, let's carry on a bit and see how if it solves itself. Going to heal up a bit because, well, we have an encounter coming up basically. And I don't want to rest here. We want to rest after that encounter. There we go. This encounter is never really, well, hasn't proved a problem up till now, I should say. But every time I say something like that,
Make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
I should just keep my mouth shut.
Tear them apart!
Do not falter.
Sing. Well, we have Greece. That's why we picked it. It's to solve this encounter and the bandit. Oh, where are you going, Valerie? Sorry. Okay. It's fine. I wish you wouldn't auto rage. It's Annoying. Wonder if I can turn off. Does the game have scripts? Actually, I never checked. I don't think there are scripts. Nah, never mind. I'm pretty sure there aren't. I would have remembered. Maybe I should restart the game. Alright, easy peasy. Hello? Oh, is it because she was, yeah, it was because she was conscious. It's fine. We're encumbered because Amiri is fatigued. But as soon as we get to the edge, we should be fine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I should go for Amiri or Ragongar. They're basically going to fill out the same role. The problem with Ragongar is his racial ability, which... Well, so when I played normally, like with reloads, I remember him dying a lot and having to res him, especially in the early game.
Everyone says brains aren't important for a left.
And they're right. Charisma, that's what's important apparently. Wow, we rolled a 20 on the meal, I guess. Super useful. I can't roll a 20 on my traps. I can only roll ones when I disable traps, but I can roll 20 on meals. Gotta love the game. I'm a bit salty because earlier when I started streaming, I lost my archer, my Eldritch Archer, to a trap through rolling a natural 1. But the reason why I'm really salty is because the day before yesterday, I lost my other archer, well, the same character basically, to a different trap, also by rolling a natural 1. And those are literally the only 2 traps that I tried to disable outside of Oleg's. So I decided to not make archers anymore for a while. No more archers. Okay. We should be fine. This fight is generally not too much of a problem. It's the second fight here that's tricky.
Done with waiting.
And then our leader charged forwards.
Alright, sing. Plop down a crease. Right. Yeah. Should unequip all this crap. Looks ugly. And that's the most important reason to unequip it. Nice one, Amiri. Oops. So, what's his name? Haps, or whatever the guy's name is that... like, assaults Oleg's after this. He just crit me on the previous run and killed the main... he popped me, basically. So the game works that you can fall unconscious and that won't be a game over. As long as your whole party is not unconscious, it's not game over. But if you lose, I think like -20 is it? I'm not sure. In one attack, then you basically go into dead zone. And when you're dead, you're dead. You can't be rezzed if it happens to your main character. NPCs can be rezzed though. It's a bit unfair if you think about it. Well, like why would you not be able to res your main character? Anyway, that's beside the point.
Don't hesitate.
Point is, you can get popped. Or one shot, I guess, is a technical term. Actually, I'm overthinking it, but yeah, it's not really technically a one shot either. It's just at a certain threshold, I guess, negative hit points, you just explode. Right, I think that's all that we wanted to keep, really. Just in case we need them for Fangberry Cave. Feels like I have way more than I normally do for some reason. Let's pick up other crap. Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Just worried that I'm selling stuff that I want to keep for Should I buy a... No, we're fine. Let's fail some perception checks. There. Pretty good at failing those. Oh, we got it. That's the most important one, I think. And we're getting some. One sec. What happened? I'm gonna actually save right here. I think I might reboot Pathfinder. But it's fine. No, it's fine. I don't know what's happening to it. It was so smooth earlier, or the whole day. Oh, nice, we got this one as well. That's not very common. But it's happened both times today that we got here. Now, let's get the one that I still don't know how it exactly works. Like, what? Oh, that stupid crease thing. Anyway.
Give the order.
There's, sometimes you get an option to pop, for him to help you here, like a persuade, but I don't know if it's a perception check that enables that persuade option, or what. Or maybe it's just a bit high base charisma to start with. I don't know exactly. Well, I guess not, because I have really high charisma on this character. Right, let's do that. Put it by the gate. Right, I think we did everything that we can do, right? Yes, we did. Alright, let's do it. I think that was a bit of a bit better roll than earlier. So this guy crit me. So let's take some revenge for that. Let's go straight for the grease. Let's take out the grease. Come on, Lindsay. Okay, let's reposition the grease. Right here. Oh no.
Won't kill me.
Are you sure, Mary? It sounds like you're constipated. Alright, sing. Right, we can actually heal our Mary in this case. Or, well, she can take a potion. Actually, let's equip some potions for her. I thought fighter started with more than that, but... Oh, she tripped.
Stay behind me.
Okay, that's good. I would play in turn-based. Oh, not this again. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on. I will restart after this fight. Now my mouse is lagging as well. That's definitely something with my PC. Come on. Here we go. Seems like it's getting worse. Okay, now it's solved.
Let us strike as one.
Yeah, my computer's been on all day, and I've been running some analysis on it for my work earlier today. So I think I might actually just reboot it after this. I think that might be the solution. It doesn't like it too much when I've done that. It gets too hot, I think.
I am yours
Adventures
to command.
Let's pick up. No!
I am yours.
This thing is like, if you leave the stuff here, it'll disappear after you rest, so if you want it, better take it. And that bow is worth 100, so it's always worth picking that up.
Just letting the ink dry.
Alright, nice. Alright, we got past the point where we died the last time with this character. So that's progress.
It's just not my lucky day.
That was easy.
Well done, Mary. So as you can tell, I don't actually have all the DLCs and everything. I think having some of them, I read that like you can get this item for Octavia, which sounds really strong. It basically fixes her because if you don't have it, she has 8 constitution and she keeps on like.
I don't believe in fate.
She'll basically get fatigued if you move about an inch on the map on the overworld. That's why you can't really play with her until you have something to solve that. Like what's that amulet called again that you find in the other town? Part of Ira. Okay, so I'm gonna save right now, and I'm just gonna see if restarting Kingmaker will help. I'm gonna reboot the app. I'll keep the stream running. Because it might have, I don't know. It used to have a memory leak problem as well. I feel like. All right. Hopefully it gets a little better after this. But the underlying problem is that I'm streaming from my work laptop. I'm stuck abroad, basically. Well, stuck abroad. Actually, I sort of am. My wife and I went to Greece to have our baby. She's Greek, and he was born in September, but we were planning to stay until November. But well, because of the COVID lockdown that happened in the autumn, we're kind of stuck here. We're with my parents-in-law. It's been pretty good, but yeah, I don't have my normal desktop that I have at home, and it looks like it won't be our home any longer either. It looks like we're going to be moving as well because my wife got offered a new job. And I can work from wherever, which has been a blessing, I have to say. Anyway, bullshit. Let's see. We want to hire a mercenary, but we need 2,000 gold. Oh, that's 2,000 gold. Oh, no, not the torches. That's 2,000 gold. Perfect. Well, that was weird. Oh yeah, let's pick up the quest from her. I'd be happy to help. I have to go. Bye-bye. I need loyal and experienced fighters. Alright, so we're going to pick up Ye Old Sylvan Sork, Billy Bob McBobface. Whatever. And I have his portrait. I know which one I want. I haven't. Oh. I think I have too many portraits. It takes ages to load. So what's the point of having so many portraits? It's not like you can ever use them all. I guess when you have a lot of choice though, it feels better when you do make a choice. Let's not forget to keep on scrolling. Where's Billy Bob McBobface? He should be around here somewhere. There he is. That's him. Human. Skinny, because he's a wizard. Let me see. What face was it again? Black hair. Not that one. Not that one. I think it was this one. Yes, that's him. Oh, maybe we go for the longer beard, actually. Look at that. 100% him. No? Yeah. It's that face. That's it. That's the face I've come to trust. Sork. So this is basically like one of the most OP classes in the early game, I'll admit it. Just because of the animal companion. Dumb strength for him. I think we go like 15. We don't whiz. Go for charisma. So the reason why it's not optimal to play a Sork as a main character is because you don't really need any other stats than this. So you can easily make a merc that'll be just as good as a main character with a 20-point stat buy. They're not, what's the technical term? Mad. Multiple attribute dependent. Trickery. Yeah, we did want to go trickery on him, didn't we? What was I saying? But we're going trickery with Valerie. It's fine. We don't need it. We want one in perception. Not persuade. UMD maybe? So I'm thinking about, like, usually I don't have any characters where I go high mobility with, so it's useful to have at least one character in your party that you do go high mobility with, just because later in the game there can be some mobility checks here and there with the high DCs, and you kind of want to have a chance to pass them, I guess, is the idea there. Whereas I usually just go 3 on all the characters that do anything. I'm not sure about this, it seems a bit wasted. What else could I do? Stealth might be useful actually, because we don't have anybody who does stealth, and that's going to be useful for camping. Yeah, we'll do that. We go, oh yeah, so oops, that was a misclick. We want spell focus. Conjuration. So Conjuration is the best school, like bar none, for solving early game. Spell specialization is quite common. I think the build actually says to take it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It doesn't increase DCs, and Breeze and Glitter Dust, the most important conjuration spells in the early game. So this would just increase their duration, but their duration is really long already. It's actually too long, in my opinion. Maybe not for Glitter Dust, but for Grease it's definitely too long. So yeah, it's not necessary. It's really good though if you go Evoker and you put like Magic Missile in the early game. It just, yeah, you'll blast stuff. That's fun. So the first 2 spells are gonna be, what's the other spell? I feel like, oh, of course, it's Grease. Wow. Brain fart. Grumpy. Billy Bob McBob face. Okay. Alright, you're done. You're ready, sir. Second level. I don't think we actually need to pick anything here, so that's nice. So we'll rest right now just for him to recharge his spells. Alright. Uh-oh, we're getting this crap again, aren't we? Oh, I don't know. Seems alright. Alright, off we go. Into the great white unknown. The great wild unknown. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we'll stick with Emiri actually. The more I think about Ragongar, the worse he gets. I think actually Jaethal would make a better bard than Ragongar. You could definitely make Jaethal a bard. I think she has the stats for it. She has pretty decent charisma. And you kind of freebooters are pretty good to have in your party as well. All the more time not to linger, so actually this is probably quicker to run that way. If you were min-maxing travel distances, I guess. Speed running. I wonder what the speed run of this game would take. How long it would take. I've been watching some Baldur's Gate speedruns. I didn't know any of the glitches. There's so many glitches that I never knew of. Like teleporting through doors. He speedran Baldur's Gate in 24 minutes, I think. Crazy. I think it took me like 2 years to finish that game. But I was like 14, so that's my excuse. And there was no Google. You couldn't just Google stuff when you got stuck. Well, you could try, but generally the resources weren't as widespread as they are nowadays for that kind of stuff. Alright, how did you die? What do you want from me? Sorry, whoops. Okay. There we go. Let me make my formation actually. No, Billy Bob, don't go in the front. So now we've got 4 frontliners basically, all protecting Billy Bob McBobface. Who has the highest AC actually? Maybe we'll make it a bit more interesting. I don't know like what the optimal formation is. I'm just feeling something like this. Let's try to center it a bit more maybe. Oops. Min-maxing the formation. There we go. Something like that. Seems good. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you know what? It's not a problem. I forgot to buy camping supplies. And I forgot to grab Bocken's quest. But you know what we'll do? We'll just go straight to Thornford here. And pick up Svetlana's ring there and bring it back. And we'll basically just talk the bandits at the Thornford down, so we don't need to... Oh yeah, and I always choose to fight random encounters. But the bandits at the Thornford, if you dialogue them, you can basically... Ooh, this is actually a high XP encounter. And it's a little bit dangerous. Oh no, we lost our initiative roll, like, really badly. 3. Maybe that. Okay. Go for this guy instead. Okay, that's good. This is a nice encounter though, because it's 200 XP. Okay, we're fine though. I shouldn't be worried. It's alright. Relax, Mary. We'll just grab everything actually, because we're going to go back to Oleg soon. So we're not too worried about our carrying capacity. And also the nice thing about having an animal companion is the increased carrying capacity it adds to your party. Alright, so let's hope we don't get fatigued. We don't? Nice. The only problem is I think that we'll have a lot of characters that'll want mithril breastplates. Literally all of us, I think. So I'm not a huge fan of having alignment restricted dialogues like that. Oh wow, we didn't level up. I was pretty sure we were going to level up there. Ding dong ding. Maybe we didn't get all the XP in Aldori's mansion. So I'm not going to do this check yet. We want Harem for that. He has better stats for it. We want really high perception and really high nature. There's traps here, by the way.
What's that?
There's 2 of them. Okay. Let's share the XP right now. Difficulty... Oh, save that. Well done. Well, these traps aren't dangerous at all. Like, apparently, Valerie has the highest victory.
I can't.
Let's re-roll Valerie. We're getting the same problem that we had earlier. It was smooth for a while, but it seems to have returned.
I was successful.
Nice. Another reason to come here early is pick up a ring of protection.
You see that?
And a masterwork heavy flail, I guess, doesn't hurt either. Some money in the pocket. The ring of protection obviously is straight on Valerie, before I forget. Ooh, and we had the cloak as well, that's silly of me, forgot to wear that. And Billy Bob McBobface can wear these. Well, let me just check that I'm running a program that I need to be running. I am, okay. I use throttle stop for this laptop to make sure that it doesn't throttle all the time. Generally the problem that I'm having. I was becoming a bit of a forehead stream there. Alright, onwards. Back to Oleg's, I mean. In general, it's not really necessary to worry too much about this penalty when you're so close. Or sometimes it is, because you don't really want to get ambushed while you have this fatigue. But, it's alright. Usually the ambushes are pretty easy, so that's why you shouldn't be too worried about them. And they're just free XP, basically. That's why I always do them. Maybe we turn on fighting defensively. Alright, we'll pick up the quest here. Whoops. Can I help you in any way? That was it. Alright. I would probably pick up some more healing pots as well. We got 500. Masterwork Falchion 400. Definitely pick that up. Sell or this stuff. So that'll only set us back 146. Nice. Equip that. Does it look any different? So she has 2 like that, does she? That's pretty funny. What's the masterwork one? Don't think it's worth much though. Actually, maybe it's worth a little. Let's just sell it. Pointless to carry it around. Oh, 19, not even that cheap. And we can give Svetlana back her ring, which we got in the bandits, from the bandits. And nice, we got a level. Sork. Now we're gonna get Crane Wing. And Mobility 3. Crane style, I should say, not Crane Wing. So now fighting defensively would be a little better for us. We're resting because we were fatigued there. And our next stop is going to be wildlife slaying session. So what's my AC is now 20. Yeah. So you don't actually lose, like you'll still go DD at level 4 even if you take 2 fighter levels in the early game. But you'll be up, basically a lot of feats will open up for you with that extra fighter level. Actually only if you're a human as well. But yeah, if you do that, maybe best not to go human actually. Not maybe, definitely. go Aasimar if you want to do that. But then if you go Aasimar, maybe it's even better to go Paladin for 2 levels. Then I'm not sure though how the feats will line up. If you can go like Crane Wing or not. That'll be very tight, for example. Horrible initiative rolls. Billy Bob McBobface. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? I actually forgot to buy camping stuff. But we have 10 supplies though. Svetlana gives them as a reward. Oh my god, can I not take that much damage, please? I'm 24 AC. If I cast shield, I should be at 28. Now, that's pretty decent. Oh wait, I am not actually wielding my sword. I guess I do have improved unarmed style, so it's not that bad, but still. There we go. Breastplate is actually pretty nice. It's worth 50. That's why it's nice. Hold on. Have I forgot to equip a decent armor on a Mary? I think I have. Yes. Then I complain that she dies a lot. I'm going this way because I want to kill some boggarts. There we go. I'm much more confident about doing these because we have resist fear, and I'm actually gonna take the time to buff a little bit. You know what? You can actually take this off. Take this off for a second, and heal me. I can cast this. You can heal me again. Cast Enlarge on a Mary. Cast that. Oh my god, I forgot to unequip my armor. It's definitely me.
Don't hesitate.
Oh no! My brain is really low IQ. We need a camp now. Probably best go out. I needed to use resist fear. Valerie has resist fear and I forgot to. I used the cure light wounds instead. That was pretty dumb. Well, good thing we have the 10 supplies so we can just camp here. It's not a problem. Let's manage this actually. Camp camouflage, shouldn't he be a bit better at that? He is. And I can do this to help forage. We don't have a cook, that's fine. All right. Let's not make that mistake again. Well, we won't because we're full. It's nice to actually have some healing spells in the party. I've been using Valerie as a Sork in my previous runs. Actually, I'm not sure if this counts with Bard spells, but I'm just going to take it off just in case because I forget. There we go. That lasts for quite a while, so... What's better, actually? This is better, okay. She wasn't wearing armor. And he can cast this on him. Yeah. No. Cast that. There we go. And then wear this.
I am your shield.
Make sure that she's wearing everything. Okay. Alright, let's kill some boggarts.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
They, yesterday went really well. he can actually just... I think Daze works on these guys, so... Nice. Yeah, they have pretty low will saves apparently. Let's see, what's left on this? 1 minute, that should be enough. That's 10 rounds.
Give the order.
Oh, forgot to...
Doing it wrong. Spell is fly.
Okay, let's chuck a... grease here. Perfection. No, 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 no. Perfect. So we got some more equipment here. Wear that, and Mary can wear this. That went pretty smoothly. But I am afraid that we need to go back to Old Lakes. We'll pick up some camping supplies before we head back down to ye old Sycamore. And may I remind you that the chapter 1 is on a timer in this game. On quite a... It's not actually tight, but with the way I'm playing it, it might just be. We'll see though. If we get into time trouble, we'll just go and beeline straight for the objectives. But what I'm trying to do actually is trying to get to level 4. Well, I would prefer to get to level 5, but I don't think I'll manage that with a party of 4 before recruiting Tristan, because then he'll have Animate Dead, and basically that's GG. We can use that to solve all of the old Sycamore. Bit of money we want, so we bought 3, we want let's want at least 12 plus the 7 that we have, so that's 19. Okay, that should be enough. Maybe even too many. It's fine. I won't rest here this time, even though we need... Maybe I should have actually. I just got anxious about the timer now. But we need to rest when we get to the old Sycamore anyway, because we'll be fatigued, I think, by the time we get there. We also have a peek over here, see if we can... Oh, we failed that perception check. There's an area here, which is pretty easy. It has some free XP, and it has a trap that can kill you. Not can't kill you, will definitely kill me because I only roll once when I disarm traps. Alright, so we're gonna rest here because we're fatigued. Yeah, 19. My maths, man, that's insane. Oh no. Oh no. But I think I was the only one who was fatigued, so. And we still have greases. A bunch of kobolds, okay. You can actually use this. Oh my god, they crit me. Oh, I'm fatigued, I can't charge. Okay, we won't complain about that. That was 150 free XP. And actually, the bonus is if you get ambushed and then you heal, I think you get automatically healed to full if you survive the ambush, no matter how low you are, and even if you don't have any healers in the party. But maybe I'm wrong about that. But I feel like that's how it used to work. Oh well, didn't work like that this time. Okay, well, we have healing pots. Nice rolls, nice rolls. It's just a joke. I think I rolled an average of 2 hit points there. Oh well, let's see how far we get through this old sycamore before we need to go back to Oleg's and restock on potions at least. We might just need to. There are some potions here though. We'll see how much damage we end up taking. Gonna take off those. Take that off actually. Put that there. She's not gonna be using days. We're not gonna be using those. Clean up our action bars a little bit.
Here I am.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's time to exterminate some wildlife.
I am yours to command. To victory!
Once again, Ameri, of course, taking the brunt of the damage, because that's just how she do. That's how she do. Alright, let's kill some frogs.
Done with waiting.
I made this French joke too many times, so I'm not going to make it this time. But there is a French joke there. Just an FYI. Boom. Like, how is the XP on these guys looking then? Valerie's not even close. Mary's not even close. Billy Bob McBobface is not even close.
I've completed my task.
Good for you. No, we have potions of mage armor. Well, one of them. Maybe save it then. I thought we'd had more. Well, we have more now. Oh, okay, well, in that case, you may as well use one. Just in case they decide to target him. Oh, we had Tabby Cat.
I'm listening.
Forgot about him. He's actually decent on Amiri because
Here
she has decent perception and nature to begin with. That was a shitty roll, wasn't it? That's better. Okay, the first things first, it's some more frogs here.
give the order. What you want?
Quadruple charge. Alright, so if he can't do that, maybe we should actually... Let's use frost for a change. Oh, not our tiger. Stop it. Oh, he needs to be fighting defensively. I forgot. This thing can actually be annoying. This greater giant frog. I think it poisons. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're not going to try any of these mobility checks yet because we just don't have any decent mobility characters. Do we actually? Okay, this is just because of the armor, but even without the armor, it'll still be +6. That's not even close to enough. Cat has decent. I wonder if he would use his skill check. But yeah, 6 is going to give us a 75% chance to fail, so let's not do that yet. we kind of want to get that XP. It's all easy free XP. So this fight here is going to be annoying, so we're actually going to buff here. We want to use shield on her, and probably enlarge on Amiri. Well, we don't need anything else actually.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
So at least she's level 2 now, which means that her buffs last 2 minutes, which actually makes them worth casting in my opinion. Oh, they're worth casting even if they last 1 minute. It's just a bit more annoying and tedious. Maybe days works on these things. Let's have a go at that.
We will prevail.
Oh, that's what I like to see.
Out of my way!
No, days does not work on them apparently.
I can't keep this
Come on, Amiri.
longer.
Valerie, I mean. Why do I keep calling her Amiri?
Avenge me.
No. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
I'm listening.
We don't need protection from fear on this map, so we can use the heals on herself.
Yes.
Nice, that was actually not a half bad roll.
I am your shield.
So, how many healing pots do we have left? 13. Well, let's just carry on a bit more then. Oh, nice, some Elks. Give me a healing pot. No, okay.
Don't hesitate.
I appreciate
Oh, whoops, what am I doing?
privacy. I don't like you!
Well,
There we go. Not bad. I think there's some things over here that we might want to kill.
I'm not touching that.
Here we go.
done with
While the buff still lasts, basically, is why I'm rushing.
I must running won't help you.
Not bad. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, we're not gonna make another fight. I thought it would be better than that, to be honest. Let's see if we can get the perception checks here. For the traps.
Found something interesting. You see that? This requires your
Alright, we got them all three. I'm just a bit concerned that, no, we're not going to do them yet. Because if we trigger one of them, we'll die, basically, and we need to be buffed and closer, like, more hit points, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We need to be fuller. More full. We're just gonna kill the easy stuff over here now. I'm just gonna cast one buff on myself now. Well, we can't, while we have it, you know, why not? To really equip that. I'm not gonna enlarge Mary for these fights.
I'm listening.
Okay, I think we still have the surprise round on our side. Whoops, that was a misclick.
I'm not doing it wrong.
No, come on. It's fine. Okay. Where are you going, Mary? Oops. So my defense should be pretty decent. Yeah, 28. Not much targets touch AC in the beginning of the game, which is nice. I think touch AC will be a problem later on though for us for this build, but we'll see how it goes if we even get there.
Here.
Wool's also not much of a problem for us here, I think.
Carry one.
Oh yeah, and the nice thing about animal companions is that they heal after a rest. Let me just see if my stream is doing well. Fine, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, no, it is fine. Okay. Sorry. Oh, let's... Or I just forget to use her mutagen. Like, I save it and then it's like, oh, we're gonna rest now. And then didn't use it. So what's her defense at 20? Next level for her will be important because we'll go one fighter level for the bonus feat and go improved on arm strike and
What you want.
range style.
Don't hesitate.
Oh, the cat is dead, is he? Yeah.
Don't know, don't.
Down better ones.
Oh, what's Valerie's AC? 26. So actually our main character has the highest AC at the moment. Yeah, what's left on this? 2 seconds. Perfect. Gonna take it off. That's another shield. Wear it again. The wildlife extermination session
I am yours to command.
continues.
Never a dull
To arms.
Basically, I'm saving his grease for when we need it.
Won't kill me. I'll survive.
Uh-oh.
I always survive.
Well, it's a problem when they target Mary, because she has such crappy AC. As soon as we get the intelligent circlet, she'll be able to cast shield from the alchemist spell list. That'll help her a lot.
smear them.
Maybe there's even something to be said for having her use a shield. Nah, why would you do that? It's a Mary. You can cast shield. I know it's not exactly a lore-friendly build for her. Okay, this is nice. I think we go one monk level here. And we go Scaled Fist. Mobility, so we're done with that. Probably want a bit more trickery. I think maybe we want to go for persuasion. Do we want to have her use dazzling display, being a dazzling display, but no, she's going to use Dirge of Doom, right? The whole point. No, let's just ignore that then. Let's go for perception. Perception and athletics. Victory. Not sure. Range style. Oh, whoops, no. Like, open focus. Here. Bastarde. Range style.
I'm listening. Give the order.
Take that off and that off. Oh, I forgot to use her song as well. So, these guys, this is a tough fight. I don't want to do this fight yet without being fully healed. And let's heal Amiri a little bit actually. Alright, that's... How much do we have left on this? Should be enough for one encounter. There's a couple of wolves here that we want to kill.
I'm listening.
I think we'll actually spend a grease here because it's quite a lot of
something interesting.
Amiri seems to crit a lot. Or was that my main character? Alright, well that was a well spent grease, I guess. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Athletics, 22 DC. I'm just curious what her athletics is. 9, 22 DC. It's not a decent chance. That's 13. So that's a 65% chance to fail. That's not great. I'm pretty sure she has the highest athletics on our team group. We still have one shield left, so we may as well make use of it. How much is left on her mutagen? 6 minutes, that's also good. Shield expired, I think. Yes, it did. There's a bunch of thylacines over here that will fight.
Done with waiting.
Oh, I think we have a baby situation. I'm just gonna put up the pause screen. Be back in a little bit. Alright, we're back. It's a learning experience. A baby. Here we go. Oh, once again, into the breach. Oh, I lost my only lurker. Anyway. Ouch. That went really well. This is actually going very smoothly, if I may say so myself. So, let's pick up a Cobalt Sentinel. Wait, we want to pick up the Radish. So, we have a 50% chance to make this check. It'll be good experience for us. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, and let's go. Nice. Like there's sound coming from somewhere now. The background speed. So we just go for, well, I guess 200 fighter, but it's fine. Mobility 1, perception. Lore nature though we kind of need for her, on her at the moment. So what do we want to go? We want to go move down arm strike. Train style, where is it? Oh, I think we need dodge for that. Right. Oops. You can fight these kobolds. This guy's a little annoying, Dragon Shaman. But he's decent XP actually, but we won't do it now.
What's that?
I don't feel like it's against our alignment. So I used to think that he would aggro if you come close, but he doesn't apparently. That's actually some decent equipment for us that none of us can use. No, this is better. Alright. So there's a big group of Thylacines, but we don't have shield. I think we'll just rest and then fight that huge group over here. And resurrect our leopard, who's dead at the moment. There might be a couple more elk though in this corner. Yeah, here they are.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
No, don't do that, Bob.
Here I am. See.
These should not prove too much of a problem. Okay, we are really blasting through the game right now. This is going good.
That was easy.
Okay, so we're encumbered. Fine though. Obviously, I know this encounter. I know what this encounter is, basically. So we'll not do it right now. I'm not sure if we will do it. We will do it if we can get... what's his name to level 10? Level 10, what am I saying? Christian to level 5. Let's plop this down here and go for a rest. So a cheesy thing to do that you can do if you have problems with weight is what you can do is when you enter a map. Oh no. We don't want him to die really. This is actually a pretty annoying fight. But he still has 2 greases.
Bring it.
Come on, Billy Bob. Okay, this is good. Oh, and she still has some. Ferocious Monitor Lizard. Okay, let's just kill this guy first. Actually, he can cast another grease here. Because why not? No. We don't want to get poisoned. That's bad news, bears. We don't have any way to... Actually, no, we have some restorations, don't we? These things are really annoying. Gonna drop another grease. Okay, that's good. Now Mary. Billy Bob McBobface, do you have anything that does damage? Yes, he does. Okay, that's good. No. Just worried that Dex might kill us. Okay, we got one more. This might actually kill him. Because it's so active. We need to save. We need a save versus this. One hour for 6 hours. That's horrible. Will this kill us actually? If our dex goes down to 0, I think you die.
Back home,
Or is that only in Baldur's Gate?
thicker the armor, the longer it takes to ready the corpse for the pyre. That's definitely true about you, Valerie.
But you'd be quick. We just sew your arms and legs back, so you're more or less human.
Alright. Relax, guys. Alright. Billy Bob McBobface. No. What am I doing? Alright, so we're still encumbered. So the trick also, well, first of all, we don't want to carry that because it's waste. Nor do we want that because that's also too heavy and not worth any money. And so is that. So, well, we're already fine. Have Amiri use her thingamabob.
Well,
Oh, Tiger. Tiger. Put Tiger over there. Okay, let's yeah, what we want to buff. That's what we want to do. So we're gonna take that off. Pass that. And we do also want to quaff healing pot. Nice. Actually, should probably use one on Mary as well. Then we want to make sure that she's actually wearing armor. Okay.
here I am. Don't hesitate.
Slut for Gorham, what? No, blood for Gorham, I think. I'm not sure what she said there. Oh, bad, not bad. I could use a grease here, but I'm not feeling the need. All right. Oh, we're doing well. Too bad we failed that perception check here. There's some traps over here as well. Here it is.
I'm afraid it's
Uh-oh, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I thought that, but did she roll a 1? Let me just see. Three. I mean, it's more or less a 1, right? Can't roll decent. Okay. Okay, the cat is going over here. Those three go over here.
behind me.
Billy Bob McBob is gonna have to grease these fellas up. I'm not worried about the cat getting poisoned. Apparently the poison didn't last, actually. That's really nice for us. Billy Bob McBob. We want more grease over here as well, because there's more centipedes coming apparently. Okay. I think we might just be fine. Good. Tangle looks much more, what's the word? It looks like it should be doing much more damage, and all it's doing is really slowing. I'm not really afraid of those centipedes anymore. They didn't prove to be much of a problem. Oh, that's grease here. I thought there was another perception check here, that's why I'm walking over here. Oh no. That was a perception check, probably. I hope there's no centipedes coming, because now we're all greased up. Just go pull back. This is a disaster zone. Oh yeah, but we're fine. Let's have a look at our XP. So okay, that's far away. Far away. Billy Bob is next in line. Okay, nice. You get level 2 spells at 3? No, level 2 spells at level 4 only, right? I think. Or we get to pick a new level 1 spell. Not sure what I'll take on him. I think I'll take Magic Missile actually. Or maybe Enlarge Person. So he can cast it on other people. That might be best actually. Alright, let's actually, I don't think there's much left for us to do. The bandits and those traps here. Until we come back. So we're just gonna go and head over, see, because we got levels. See if we can pop that, well, what's it called? Area with a perception check. I think we can also go back to base and talk to Jod, and also to Bokken to turn in the turn in at least some fangberries. No, not fangberries. What are the ones that we have? Radishes, moon radish. Moon radish. Oh, and in case you're wondering, our baby is sweating a lot, and so I think we've been clothing him too warm, and it was worrying my wifey. She was worried. He's wet. He has sweat on his back, but not much we can do about it unless we wake him up. And he's finally asleep. He's been sleeping very poorly lately, and this is probably the reason why. It's good that we know why, but we'll just let him sleep for now and make sure that we don't, you know, usually we have like this warming flask of hot water with him in the bed to warm it up. Make sure that it's not there, not close to him, and he should be fine. Hopefully. Well, he is fine. I'm just looking at what we can drop because we're heavy. Well, we better drop something. Let's drop some rations. Here we go.
Here.
Okay, this is should not be much of a problem, really. Gobos. It would have been fun if goblins were a playable race. I think if you have a Call of the Wild mod does that, I think. Heavy encumbrance, huh? So this was the kind of cheesiness that I was talking about. You just drop it, run to the end of the map, pick it up, and leave. Done. We'll do this one later. We need to remove curse for that one.
March, march. All I do is march.
Penalty, strength, and dexterity. No, just worried that it gives a penalty to perception, but it does not. There we go. We got it. So we're just gonna rest here after all. So we'll use some rations. And that'll mean that we should be unencumbered. But I have to say, I'm feeling good about this. I don't think I've gotten this far into the game yet on any of my runs. So, okay, I should hold my mouth because you know what happens when I say that kind of crap. I die.
Time to stretch me muscles.
This area is pretty easy. Oh yeah, I forgot there are boggarts here. I should have maybe gone for a, but it's fine. A heal on Amiri, and actually he needs to cast armor on the cat. So how far apart are we XP wise? 6, so 1,000. Amiri is 1,200 behind.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Okay, these two are turning into a pain, so we're actually just gonna do this. Okay, never mind.
I'll split you in half.
Okay. Oh, we're in combat still, okay. Oops. You wasted that. Anyway, it's fine. We'll just do that, and we will do this. Okay, and we will do a heal on Mary. Okay, that was a decent roll, I guess. At least the Mary has more hit points now, because we have a fighter level. We took a fighter level, I should say. Nice roll. That was better. Okay. And I actually think we are now strong enough also to attempt the fight free harem and grab a cleric for our group.
Give the order.
I appreciate privacy. Heads will roll.
All right. All right, forgot about these guys. Oh, I should let her use that actually. We'll clear this out way before that's over. Nice. Wolf meat must be pretty chewy.
I can't.
You can, you're just terrible.
I am your shield.
50% chance. Watch her kill herself.
I was successful.
Oh, wow.
I can't. I've completed my task.
Not bad. Short spear +1. Oh, something here. Food. I also feel like we can go and fight the Manticore now. I think we're strong enough to fight him. And since we're close, I don't know where it's starting to lag again. It's fine. Oh, no, the webcam is fine. Okay, we're fine. Okay, no line of sight, then we're just gonna engage them the old-fashioned way.
This won't kill me. I'll survive. I always
Oh, yeah, it's not going great. Got a little too easy going there, but okay, it's fine. No skin option. Oh, I guess because that one...
Never a dull moment.
Whoops. That one didn't have skin because he was popped. Popped is a technical term for being exploded. There we go. I think there's still something. Let's heal ourselves up a little bit. think there's one more wolf or something. Let's not take a risk and actually... Yeah, there's a bug right there.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Well...
Didn't take though. Why didn't they get a charge? Alright. So there's actually a couple of 100 XP here in total. Oh, and another trap.
I was successful.
Okay, Valor seems to be much better at disarming traps than I am. It's good to know. I'll make her... Yeah, the thing is with that, with my EK Archer build, which I still think is really good, I just roll ones too often when I disarm traps. What is this? No, we didn't spot the endless plains. What? That's weird. Never had that problem before. Alright, we have something for Bokken. Alright. Something, I guess.
How may I serve you?
Oh, I thought he would... Let's see if we have anything that'll... Well, delay poison. Scroll of effect, scroll of neutralized poison, no. Communal raise poison is kind of what we want. 6,000 to raise dead, see, that's what we don't really want to... I want to avoid getting killed or having our companions killed. Restoration lesser, that's alright. So, cure, not cure, what's it called? Delay poison is 150. That's actually, you know, we could actually afford that. We need to. Let's actually sell our crap that we have. We won't be using that, nor will we be using that. And we have a lot of crap here. That. Won't be using that, or that. Maybe that at some point. Definitely be using that. Click moderate wounds, nope. Nope. Alright. That's looking good. Nothing there. Nothing here. Right. So 3.3 thousand. Let's talk to old Oleg. And we'll buy ourselves a minor bag of holding. Lesser reach. We don't need that one. Maybe a couple more supplies. Did we forget to pick it up again? I don't remember. Scimitar +1. Anything else that we might want? I bought the Masterwork Falcon, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go for a rest and a heal. So I think we're gonna try to kill the Manticore now. I think we're strong enough to kill him. As long as I'm not afraid, I will just use Mutagen on Amiri. Thing is, he gives a Dex belt, which is not that great for us, to be honest. Don't really need a dex belt. But I guess it's better than no dex belt. And if nothing else, it's a bit of gold for us. Okay, but we need to spot it first, and we didn't, so much for that plan. It's weird, I never had a problem having that zone appear. So now we're just gonna kill some wildlife on the exterior of Fangberry Cave. I'm just thinking, could we... With the scroll of neutralized poison, we wouldn't have a problem, I think. With the first part of Fangberry Cave, but I'm just thinking... Spiders do poison though, right? I do remember that correctly. Alright, so let's get an angle to charge, I guess.
I'm listening.
Don't hesitate.
To victory!
Oh, but the guys who definitely do poison are... There's some monitor lizards. Oh, I forgot to buy potions of healing. That's silly. These guys do poison, so we should be careful.
Here I am.
They're generally not much of a problem unless you get poisoned. Okay. I guess it's... Oh, we're fine. I was thinking about casting a grease there, but turned out not necessary. Okay, that and that. I do think spiders poison. They're generally quite easy though. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of it. Risky, Billy. Risky. We're not going to go up into the swarms though. Let's just do the first fight and see how it goes. Okay, yeah, they do poison. They do poison. We'll just do this. We should have no problem. Decent XP actually, considering that there's 4 of them. Oh no, she got greased. Problems. I think we all got hit. Oh no. How come we need to make so many rolls against poison? It's a bit weird.
It's no use.
Is it? Do they still haven't fixed that bug where you basically need to roll twice? Okay, that wasn't great. I'll admit that was not great because we basically got poisoned. We have potions of restoration. Okay, we got lucky there. Let's not go for any more spider slaying. I just want to check. I think there's loot over here. Oh, there it is. But will that trigger some more spiders? Okay, no. That was nothing. Worthless. Okay, let's avoid more spider fighting though, because we're just going to end up getting poisoned again. And we only have 1 potion of restoration left, so that's no good. Let's check. Checking XP here. Billy Bob is very close to level 3. Right, I think it's time then. We have no other choice but to go for Tartuk's mercenaries and henchmen. Now this fight is going to be interesting. It used to be my bane, like especially when I just started playing this game. Always had troubles with it. So we're gonna rest before we go in. And I'm also gonna check if we have enough healing potions. It's so weird on Reddit when people like reply to you days later to something you said. Like, anyway, it's weird. Feels like they've been thinking about it for days. And then they decided to like, oh, this guy, I'm gonna tell him something. Alright. Let's see. Use. Ooh, that's only 2 potions. You know what? We got balls. We're just gonna use these. We got goods. Use that. There's a bark skin potion of aid. How long does that last? 1 minute per level. That's for level 3, so that's 3 minutes. You know what? We're gonna stick it on Amiri. Enlarged person, no. Bark skin. Bark skin's gonna go on my main character because she's the most important. If she dies, game over. Before we take that, let's take this off. Cast that. Cast that. And cast Enlargement Mary. And wire that. Alright boys, this is the hardest fight. What? Okay, I guess because we're late, it's a different... There's no cutscene or something? The hell? Okay. We're off to a bad start. Okay, that's 1 down. Alright, let's try not to get greased.
Do not falter.
Okay, that went fine. So Harem's not here, that's weird. Is that because we did the... We did Jod first. Oh, this is super weird. I've never done Jod first, you know? I was really banking on getting Harem here. This is weird. Alright. So just continue with those, I guess. What do we want him to have here? No, what am I thinking? No. Maybe empower? Spell penetration, spell specialization. No, spell penetration, no. Or toughness. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick peek because I forget that build. Loading, there it is. Skill focus. No, wait. Do I like that? I already took that. What's heightened spell do again? Heightened spell actually increases the effective levels for their modifiers. Okay. We'll just take that. And I think we'll go for magic missile. Magic missile. So Miri has highest perception. She failed the check. Okay, if you pass the check, she has the highest trickery though. I wonder if her trickery is higher if we take this off.
I was successful.
No, it's the same with or without armor. Right. Weird. I just feel like we're missing something here. Oh my god, and I actually forgot to use this.
I am your shield.
You can heal our main character, and I also forgot to have her sing. Yeah, we got a little fight coming up again. If we pass the checks here, that should pass that. Should pass that. Should pass that. All right. Well, where the hell is Harem now? This is not much of a problem, I think. Alright. After this, I think we'll go back to the old Sycamore because we'll get free XP basically. Because the mites are fighting each other.
You see that?
And we'll basically just be able to farm them super easily. Super easily. Picking up the port because it's worth money. But it is quite heavy, I believe. It's so weird to me. Like, I don't know where the hell Harem went. Let's have a rest here.
Some food.
Shut up. Yeah, just thinking.
Greetings.
Where the hell is Harem? Basically.
That sly bastard. We received a message.
It's a good lesson.
Used to be. In any case, I brought shame upon mine. Fair enough. Don't imagine that I ask for pity. What's done is done.
All right. Take off.
Don't hesitate.
Heal.
Access. Yes.
That was actually a nice heal. Gonna wear that again. And vámonos. Actually, what am I doing? Nice. Oops. So now we also have magic missiles in case we need them. I think I'm gonna... So basically, the most XP is for like fighting them all, basically. Oh yeah, we'll also try to do the bandits in the corner there. Now, we should be fine for doing that. Or to do that. Oh, and the nice thing is that our leopard also leveled up, so... he's probably a bit tankier. Well, 20 hit points. I don't know how many he had. Less than 20, I guess. Alright. Just gonna collect all and drop the armors. Basically, we want to get rid of the... Where's the priest guy? Whoops, I should have casted shield on her. That's silly of me. I might actually... I think for these guys I will hit them with a... Oh wait, there's a guy in the back here. Let's go for these guys. This guy should be easy enough. You got crit for 1 damage. We can survive that. That's what I hate. That's crap. Where's the priest? There he is. Kill the priest first. Oh man. Did we kill the priest? No, he's still alive. Can we still please pull target him? Okay, nice. Okay, let's just make sure that we don't step on the grease ourselves. Oh, that's so annoying. We might just... they probably shielded though. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna hit them with another grease here. I'm gonna have it on the edge there. I'll do it like that. Oh no. Basically, our DPS ran away. You know what? Use your magic missiles. Oh, well, I'm kind of worried that they shielded these guys. Ah, he's so annoying with his fear. Okay, he didn't use shield.
Now I'm angry.
Let's kill this guy first. Okay, we're just gonna have to stand on the grease now. And he can... think we're gonna have to go back to Oleg's after this though, which is slightly unfortunate. Because I also forgot that we're out of potions. And not having a cleric really is really painful. We could go for Christian, but well, you know, I said I wanted level 5, but now actually I just want level 4. I'll take it. How close are we? Actually, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Oh, she's still greased as well. We're just gonna have her cast heal on our main character as soon as it ends. Okay, well done. That off. And cast a heal. Alright, she rolled a decent. She rolled a decent roll. Well done. How many healing pots do we have? Did we pick any up? Oh, we did not, did we? I'm worried about resting here and then getting ambushed. I think we're just gonna piss on off to Oleg's once again. Back to Oleg. And we'll just make sure to buy a lot of healing scrolls. Healing pots. Oh my god, what is her reflex saving throw? +3. DC 17. Oh, that's a decent DC. That's what you get from greater spell focus again, I guess. Just wondering if maybe if we just leave, it'll trigger and let us go, even though she's greased. Okay, she's succeeded. Oh, here we are. So now I'm just thinking, like, in the future, maybe well, that means we can't go to Rescue Jod after all. After finishing Oleg's that encounter. Usually, so now I was going straight to Rescue Jod, but apparently that means you can't get Harren. I think that's what triggered us not being able to recruit Harren. I'm not actually entirely sure, of course. But I'm like 80% sure that's why. And I guess Harren will be with either the Mites or the Kobolds, and Jaethal will be with the other ones. Or maybe it's just some kind of time trigger and we just waited too long? That could be it as well. I'll have a Google. I'll have a Google, see what it is. So that means that we need to buy protection from poison scrolls as well. Before I forget. Oh, we don't have anybody that can use them, I'm afraid. Do we have anybody who has UMD? I don't think so. Oh. Oh yeah, let's get rid of those. A lot of weight. Alright. This is also a lot of weight actually. Let's buy some. Oh, we've got some things here. Well, we don't have 4,000. Nor do we have 3,000 yet. Let's buy a couple of supplies more. 10. There we go. And then we speak to Bok and buy some pots. That was 1,000, really. Well, we didn't have a choice there, I believe. No. Don't need to talk about any of that. Alright. I guess yeah, it could be that we were on a timer and that's why we missed Harem there. In which case I need to figure out what the timer was or is and be a bit tighter about our movement after Oleg's. It is possible to fill the first chapter on the timer alone. We have 80 days to complete it. Usually it should be more than enough, but with the way I'm playing it at the moment, I'm not sure it will be actually. Let's try and spot the endless plains again. I don't think we've got any levels in the meanwhile, but I mean, it's supposed to be there, right? Anyway, it's not that important because we don't have a character that'll use Dex. We'll do this one later. That's a dialogue area. This thing has a water elemental, which can be annoying. Okay, oh, it's actually getting quite late here. Okay, I'm gonna save here and call it a night, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. Take it easy. Catch you all on the flip side. Billy Pilgrim is out. Bye bye. Thanks again for watching.